Why do we say made with, made out of, made of, and made from? Why do we describe what something is made of in different ways in English? Why do we say a table is made of wood, but bread is made from flour? It might seem like a small detail, maybe you've never even considered it before, but using the right preposition can make a big difference. Today I'm here to make sure you know which to use and why. To make this even easier for you, I've created a free PDF to go with this video. This is essentially a cheat sheet. You'll find all the information from this video with lots of extra examples and further practice. I've included some interactive activities so that you can check your understanding. If you'd like to download this PDF and exercise pack for free, then all you have to do is click on the link in the description box, enter your name and your email address, then you'll sign up for my PDF club and my free PDF will arrive directly in your inbox. After that, you're in the club, you'll automatically receive my free weekly PDFs alongside my news, course updates and offers. It's a free service and you can unsubscribe with one click at any time. Right, let's begin with a quick quiz to see what you already know. Can you complete these 4 sentences using the prepositions of, out of, from, and with? Number 1, my wedding ring is made gold. The answer should be of. My wedding ring is made of gold. That's nearly a lie. Mine is made of white gold. Number 2, paper is made wood. It should be from. Paper is made from wood. Number 3, this bag was made recycled plastic bottles. Which preposition should go in there? Out of. This plastic bag was made out of recycled plastic bottles. And the last one, number 4, are the croissants made real butter? It should be with. Are the croissants made with real butter? How did you do? What was your score out of 4? Now we're going to go through why we use these different prepositions. Let's start with the first sentence. We normally use made of when you can still clearly see the material that was used to create the object. Here are some common materials. Made of wood, made of stone, made of plastic, made of cardboard, made of glass, and made of rubber. Notice how I say of, not of. Of is the weak form of of. See, there I am using it. When you look at an object, if you can see the material in its original state, use made of. Let's practice. Can you complete these sentences? Number 1, what are they made of? The coat hangers. Yep, the coat hangers are made of wood. Don't forget to use are made of with plural nouns. Okay, let's try another. What's it made of? The house. The house is made of stone. Okay, one more. What's it made of? The robot. The robot is made of metal. Excellent. We often place adjectives before the material to describe it in more detail. For example, I might say, the table is made of solid wood. That means it's 100% wood without any spaces inside. Or you might hear, the windows were made of frosted glass. This is glass which isn't transparent. You can't see through it clearly. Maybe the type your bathroom window is made of, so no one can peek in. Lucy's note, to peek is to look quickly or to try to look when you know you're not supposed to, you're not meant to look secretly. Okay, one last tip. We normally use made of in a literal way, like we've just seen, But be careful, you might also hear it used like this. We can't go on holiday again this year. We're not made of money. Made of money in this context means very rich. If you say, I'm not made of money, you're saying you aren't rich, not that you aren't made of cash and coins. I love these figurative expressions, and I've included a couple more in the PDF that I know you'll want to check out, so make sure you download that. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Remember this sentence? Paper is made from wood. We normally use made from when a material has gone through some kind of manufacturing process. You can't usually see the original material or materials in the new object that's been created. We take natural materials like wood, oil, sugar, and corn and transform them into something new. Isn't that difference interesting? Hopefully it will really help you to understand when to use made of and when to use made from. Here are some examples. This essential oil is made from Bulgarian rose petals. You can't see the rose petals anymore. Chocolate is made from cocoa beans. Or this wine is made from a blend of grapes. Okay, time for number 3. Let's bring the third sentence back. This bag has been made out of recycled plastic bottles. Okay, so when we take a product which has already been manufactured and then transform it into something new, we usually use the prepositions out of. We started off with a bunch of old plastic bottles, and because we care about sustainability, we decided to upcycle them and create a bag. To upcycle is similar to recycle, but the finished product is of a higher quality. So you recycle paper into more paper, but you upcycle plastic bottles into a bag. A bag is worth more than just plastic bottles. Sometimes you can recognize the original object in the new one, and sometimes you can't. But there's often a magical transformation from an object with one purpose to an object with a new purpose. Here are some more examples. Look at this dress I made out of an old pair of curtains. It's funny, when I was younger, dresses with curtain prints were so uncool, and now everyone looks like they're wearing a pair of curtains. Next example, the artist made a sculpture out of an old car, a mop, and several saucepans. It must be modern art. Now, before we move on, I have to say that if you mix up these prepositions, people will still understand what you're trying to say. I've heard loads of people say, this table is made out of wood, or my bag is made of plastic bottles. Don't let worrying about these prepositions get in the way of your communication. Right, number 4, and I've saved the best till last. This use is my favorite because it's connected to food, and I love food. So number 4, let's bring that sentence back. Are the croissants made with real butter? We often use made with to describe the ingredients we use to cook something. For example, this dish can be made with fresh or frozen spinach. Or this mayonnaise is vegan friendly. It isn't made with eggs. And my personal favorite, here's your breakfast, darling. It's been made with lots of love. So we can also use made with more figuratively to talk about the love, care, and attention we've put into something. After all, these things are very important ingredients too. Okay, let's quickly recap before a final test to see how much you've taken in. We use made of wood, metal, glass, and so on when you can recognize an object's material. Use made from when the material has undergone a manufacturing process. Made out of is used when we transform an object into something different, often with a new use or purpose. And use made with to list the ingredients used to cook something. Okay, time to test your knowledge. Here are the prepositions you can use: of, from, with, or out of. I'll read each question and give you 5 seconds to come up with your answer. Use the pause button if you need. You ready? Number 1, This smoothie has been made avocado, apples, and a squeeze of lemon. The answer is with. Use made with to list a food or drink's ingredients. Okay, number 2. I can't believe he wanted a tooth made gold. Of, made of. I can clearly see the original material in a gold tooth. Number 3. Can you believe she made this sofa an old bathtub? That sounds interesting. Okay, the answer, made out of. We took a bathtub and we gave it a new purpose. So made out of is best here. And the last one, number 4. These bricks are made sand and clay. Okay, made from. We took the natural materials and we manufactured them to create the bricks. Right, that's it for today. How did you get on? Let me know in the comments and let me know if you've learned something new. Don't forget to download the PDF and exercise pack. There is loads more information in there. It will come right to your email. If you've enjoyed learning with me today, I think you'll love my beautiful British English B1, B2 and C1 programs. You can learn all about them at englishwithlucy.com. I will see you soon for another lesson. Mwah!